Hey, Gemini, intuitive soul coach here with your October 2022 health, wealth, and abundance reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Gemini and take a look again at all things related to health, wealth, and abundance. So please do see the disclaimer in the description box below. And for those of you that are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, Gemini. As you can see, I've already pulled cards for each category of health, wealth, and abundance, and your throat chakra is illuminated for October. Now, this throat chakra sits in your throat center, and it's all about your creative expression. It is about communication as well as staying open to new things that are showing up for you, new creative ideas, new endeavors, new communication, new projects. It's also about speaking your world into being. Paying attention to your limiting beliefs and your self-talk are going to be very important for you this month, Gemini. When this throat chakra tends to act up, flare up, if it's overactive or even underactive, it can be because the heart and the head may be opposing each other, and it may end up in your throat chakra. At times we can develop a sore throat, a cough, a clearing of throat, or a repetitive swallowing here. That's just ways it can form in the physical. It can also tend to align with the thyroids or even the adrenals as well. So pay attention to the throat chakra and how you can open up and express yourself in a creative, compassionate way this month. Now, this is also about an opportunity for you to get past any creative blocks, or for you to release any sense of burnout, or if you felt lack of vitality or lack of energy. There is a new shift showing up for you when it comes to health, because you have the Six of Swords. There is an energy of you leaving behind something that no longer serves you, whether it is a limiting belief, whether it's a project, a person, a place, a habit, whatever this is for you, but you're moving on to calmer waters. The Six of Swords is all about healing beginning here. So I really like that this was your first card that's showing up here in this section of health for you, because the Six of Swords is freeing yourself from a situation that was harming your health. It wasn't good for you. It's moving on, leaving the past behind, but you had to go through some sort of a spiritual journey or shift in order for you to get to where you are now. Now, some of you, there could have been even surgery in the throat area. There could have been surgery in any area. It's highlighted here in the heart chakra and also that root chakra. So it could have been anything with this base area or the heart, but I am sensing that you are on the road to recovery is what I just heard, the road to recovery. And there is also an energy in Aries message that was the road to recovery as well. So you're coming out of a situation that maybe was draining your energy, your life force. And when we think of health, it's more than just physical. It's emotional, it's mental, it's spiritual. And I just sense that there was a lot of energy being put towards something that wasn't serving your higher good, because what you're walking right towards is your Ace of Wands. Beautiful. This is about a new sense of vitality, a new sense of purpose. This is you chasing your dreams and not letting anything get in the way or hold you back any longer. Whether it was health regarding weight, whether it was some sort of cold or lack of energy. Some of you may have had pneumonia. You may have had pleurisy or something with this heart chakra, because sometimes when we are feeling the effects of that throat, it can come from the heart as well. We pull from the lower or upper chakras. And I sense that there's a new vitality here showing up for you. There's a new sense of creativity coming about. And I want to say early on in October, around the 3rd or 4th, even after retrograde. So I feel like feel like you have your bearings back in track. You feel like you're finally on the right track of healing, of eating better, of getting enough rest, drinking enough water, eliminating toxins that you put into your body. This could be about getting in a new routine or schedule, whether it's exercise or whether it is eliminating yourself from drama of other people or negative thinking or patterns. Whatever this is, Gemini, this is powerful, because the Ace of Wands, this is unlimited potential here. This is about reinventing yourself from the inside out, and you're staying optimistic about this as well. And that is the key. That is the secret ingredient when it comes to vitality and health is optimism. And with you knowing that you have a lot of beautiful, you can see here's all the colors of the chakras, starting from your base chakra, going all the way down to that crown. And I feel like, or it should be up, all the way up to that crown, but I feel like you are balancing out the chakras. Some of you may be getting energy work done as well, or you may be working on balancing all of those areas, even if you're not familiar with the chakra system. What are you doing to balance that out? You're getting rid of the toxins. The devil energy here is showing up for you. Death energy is showing up for you. Well, they're giving me a little bit of devil energy. So it could be fears, obsessions, addictions. It could be even materialism or anything tempting you or veering you off track is being eliminated from your life. You're releasing with this death energy. And this death energy is a major transformation. It is the time of spiritual growth and rebirth. You're like that phoenix rising from the ashes. So some of you may have dealt with a major moment in your life regarding your health that you came back stronger from. And it may not seem that way at this moment because you're still maybe in the mix of it with the Six of Swords. You may still feel like it's upward battle or a struggle for your health, but I am seeing that a lot of you are going to feel good about where you're going because there's something with now getting to the root of the problem. There's something with new news or new information or new resources that are becoming available to you, or it could even be new helpful people. If you have been struggling with finding the right type of people that are helping you on your healing journey, I feel like that's something that is showing up for you in the month of October. Now, your final message when it comes to health. How does my body want to move today? When we move, we change our state and raise our vibration. This new elevated state becomes a channel for more energy. Are you moving your body daily? Are you passionate about it? Is it time to try something new? Today's soul action. How does your body want to move today? Listen and joyfully do it. Ways for you to open up your throat chakra as well. Singing. Singing is a very beautiful thing that your body may be wanting to hum. You may be wanting to whistle or maybe wanting to sing. Some of you may find yourself skipping or dancing or moving or swaying more so as well. That's your body really wanting to open up the channels of energy from the inside out to open that door of expansion and positivity coming in and vitality because you've had a little bit of stuck energy or suppressed energy, and it's very important for you to either get some massage work done or energy work done or just move the body in big, bold ways, whether it's something through yoga or if it's running or if it's just getting back on track, some sort of a routine, your body is craving that at this time. All right, Gemini, when it comes to wealth, now wealth is more than just financial wealth, but we'll take a look at finances as well. It's about emotional wealth, fulfillment. So what we have is the eggs. And I love that this card is showing up for you because not only are you releasing things that is affecting your health, mental health for some of you, because health and wealth kind of go hand in hand. When we are feeling good about our health, we're feeling good about our wealth and vice versa. Net worth equals self-worth. And there is a new resource I feel coming in for you. Some of you are finally able to save a little bit of money after maybe a time of great loss. For others of you, you may be in healthcare. You may have a new opportunity coming in to bring in additional finances or new resources. Some of you may be in insurance as well, or there could be something within the healthcare or medical industry that you are paying off or you are winning some sort of settlement here. I feel for some of you, there could be money pertaining to health. They're just giving me, it could be mental health as well. You may be paying off a loan or something of that nature. For others of you, there's just a new income resource coming in and you're finally able to save a little more than you have in the past. So in regards to wealth, I feel very positive. You have triple six energy coming up in your reading here. I just wanted to point that out because sixes come after the struggle, and the struggle are fives. Fives can be about change. Fives can be about uncertainty. And you do have 5 as the throat chakra. Even though that's the only 5 I do see in your reading, which is good. The 6s show up, and that's about harmony, problem solving, responsibility for you moving forward, deciding to take action on what you need to do, being responsible within the decisions that you make for yourself. You have double 6s showing up here when it comes to wealth. So I feel like you are being responsible with your money. There could be an unexpected gift or resource that shows up for you in the month of October. You have the 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups. Now, for some of you, this is money that may have been owed to you from the past with that 6 of Cups. It could be as simple as someone coming back in to your life saying, oh, Gemini, I forgot that I owed you this amount of money for your compensation, for your service, for your good, or for your time. Or it could be that you sold something to someone a while ago and they didn't pay you and they're paying it off. For others of you, this can be about revisiting a money source that you've cast aside, or you didn't think that it was going to be profitable. You may be taking a look at that again, but there is money coming in. 6 of Pentacles talks about unexpected resources, gifts, donations, charitable contributions. It is about giving and receiving. It's a perfect opportunity for you to speak up for what it is that you want this month. Gemini, if you're looking for a raise or a promotion, it's time to speak up so you are fairly and equally compensated with this equal give and take. Making sure that what you're putting out there is being reciprocated in all of your relationships. It's not just, your career. It can be your relationships with family members, with siblings, with children, with parents, with your partners or spouse. But it's about, again, equal give and take is going to affect you in a positive way this month because you have the 4 of Wands. This is about your joy, your stability. Now, some of you are certainly hitting some sort of a celebration or milestone that you've wanted for a while when it comes to your wealth. Now, this could be a new home. It could be setting yourself up for retirement and finally able to push that go button. For others of you, it is a new job that's bringing in more stability. It can be about back pay or medical pay or some sort of, again, settlement showing up here. But there is more joy and stability coming into your life because of the choices that you've made for yourself, because you've been responsible, I'm sensing, with your money and with the decisions that you've made for yourself and your family. The 4 of Wands energy showing up in your wealth category, this can be about you seeing 1111. More so, it's about soul contracts with the people that help you when it comes to wealth. And also, this is about honoring each other. It is about achievements, communal achievements as well. So you may be getting some sort of an award, a promotion. You may be passing an exam or a test. There may be good reviews showing up for the work that you do. You may be getting a bonus this month or some sort of a very large tip or a gift. I'm just seeing that people are really loving what it is that you are offering and you're being well compensated for this, Gemini. So quite beautiful. Now, 6 of Cups. Simply love, it says here. And that 6 of Cups can be about small acts of kindness. It's practicing kindness. And I feel like what goes around comes around. Some of you have done some deep inner child healing when it comes to maybe a scarcity or poverty conscious mindset. Some of you are bringing about into your life what you wanted to do since you were a child, and you may be making money or monetizing off of that, whether you've always wanted to be a teacher, a dancer, a singer, a marine biologist, whatever this is for you here. I feel like you're revisiting it, but it may show up in a different, unexpected way, and it may be a blessing in disguise, I just heard as well. So Gemini, a lot of really wonderful things taking shape for you this month in health and wealth, and the both of them are playing off of each other that is going to enhance your abundance. So your final card in the category of wealth. Oh yes, we just talked about this. What is the most limiting belief keeping you from what you want right now? And like we said here, you may have taken a hard look at limiting beliefs. What's worked in the past for you and what hasn't? Telling yourself a new story, because that can be what the Six of Swords is all about, is releasing the mental blocks that have held you back. Maybe you told yourself, Gemini, you could never start your own business, or you could never go back to school, or you could never do this. Never say never. And I feel like you are taking the opportunity to say yes. I feel like you're saying yes to the universe, yes to what makes your soul really come alive. And it says here, what story are you telling yourself? When you think about your dreams, what is the first limiting thought that comes to your mind? If you are not living the life you desire, it's because a part of you doesn't believe it's possible. Remember the word impossible itself spells, Gemini, I'm possible. So make sure that you are jotting that down and you're remembering that there is no such thing as this is not possible if you take that next step. Okay, and the soul action is it's time to upgrade. Look your belief in the eye. Where did it come from? What new beliefs are you ready to adopt in its place? How will this change your results? And remember that your belief is the root of your result. Own it, heal it, and upgrade it. Absolutely. And I don't know if you could see how that light just came shining in here. So a lot of you are getting rid of, and that's what you're releasing, is an old belief, an old way of doing something that just wasn't working for you. And it's allowing a lot more opportunities for abundance to come in. Now, the final energy here of abundance. Now, abundance shows up in many shapes, sizes, and forms. It's not a one size fits all. It comes in different energies. So abundance for some could be an abundance in friends and family. It could be an abundance of money. It could be just having enough food in the fridge or gas in your gas tank. This is an attitude of gratitude. And it says here, letting go. Liberate yourself, Gemini. This is about goodbyes. It's about growth. It's about ascension. For some of you, you may be speaking your mind, gaining closure in a situation here. This is about life lessons and going with the flow, not resisting that change. And that's what that Death card is all about. The Death card is about going with the flow and not resisting change or hanging on to something that is supposed to kind of break free, break away from your life because it's no longer serving you. Once you do that, that's when that healing truly begins. That's when you're able to feel that sense of vitality inward that will start to reflect in your outer world. So some of you are letting go of something, again, that could be a deep belief system. It could be a job. It could be a person. Whatever this is here, it's bringing out a lot of abundance because you're not trying to swim against the tide. It's not tiring you out because you're going with the flow and the natural law of attraction here. Once you do that, that's when the ball really gets rolling here. You have the Chariot energy showing up, Cancerian energy, Gemini. This is about movement. When the Chariot shows up, this is about finally moving forward. Some of you may be traveling more. You may be planning a trip in the month of October. You may be thinking about relocating or moving to a new job or buying a new home as well. Maybe even getting a new vehicle for some of you. But this is the energy of finally forward movement after a time of either lack of direction or feeling stuck. Or for some of you in the past, you've had issues ongoing with the vehicle that you've had. And I feel like there's a positive new energy coming from this. You're moving forward in matters of not just the heart, but in the physical sense as well. There's a physical movement here. Next, you have 18, which is the moon energy. This is about you confronting the shadow, right? This is about you saying, this is working in my life, this is not. And you may not have always wanted to see the shadow because not a lot of people do, because it can be difficult. It can be scary to see the truths exposed or what we really need to see, but we've maybe shut a blind eye to it here. This is about you trusting your intuition, your emotions. If you need clarity in a situation, I feel like you will gain what it is that you need to walk a path, even if you can't quite see, if it's not completely lit up. You are being divinely guided at this time. I'm getting around the third week of October for you. You're going to have full clarity on the direction that you are making, and you're going to actually move forward. If you're waiting to receive an email or a call or a message to take that next step in whatever area that may be, it may show up that third week of October for you, Gemini, and it's going to leave you feeling good. 9 of Pentacles. This is about a well-deserved reward. And we talked about that when it comes to wealth. This may be a reward. It could be a promotion, a raise. For some of you, it's emotional health as well. Finally, you're getting to a place where you can stand on your own 2 feet, where you feel independent, you feel liberated, and you're able to finally reap the rewards of your hard work. When the 9 of Pentacles shows up in the final card of your abundance sector, this is about you creating a life that you love, Gemini, creating a life that you are proud of because you didn't give up. Most importantly, you didn't give up on yourself. This is about material wealth, safety, security, self-sufficiency, and you climbing to the top and doing what it takes to bring about that change. And that's what I see you've been doing here, is continuing to climb. Now, 9s are about completion. They're about accomplishments. They're about service and solitude. And I feel like some of you may have taken a solo path in maybe your business or in your love life, or you've been an only child, or you felt alienated from family. Some of you may have felt alone at times, or even lonely, but I feel like you're climbing to the top here, and I feel like there are finally people around you that want to see you succeed, and there's soul tribe type of energy coming in, and you're feeling the abundance and the love, not just from within, but around you as well. So this is powerful stuff here, Gemini. Now, last but not least, I'm using a brand new deck, which is, what deck is this? It's Work Your Light. It's a very beautiful deck. For those of you that are interested in any of the decks you see used here or above, you can find all of that information in the description box below. You have Pleiades and Starseed, which are very powerful energies. You have double mission. You came here on Earth to channel and uplift humanity. And it says double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. This is really powerful for you. You've come here with a huge purpose, and a big piece of that purpose is to channel divine love and light and to help uplift, raise the vibrations. Some of you are star seeds, and it says what lights you up? What brings you passion and what excites you? What brings in this new sense of vitality? Whatever this is for you, Gemini, say yes to this, because that's what's going to balance out those chakras. That's what's going to help you feel alive, feel like you came here on Earth with a sense of purpose, which you absolutely did, and you have. But at times when we get stuck up in the mundane energies of what life on Earth throws at us, we forget that we came here with a big purpose. And I feel like October is the perfect month for you to reinvent yourself, for you to come alive, and for you to focus on your health, wealth, and abundance in a positive way. All right, Gemini, I hope this resonates. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. It certainly does help get the divine channeled messages out there to those that need it most. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell. And I am sending all of you beautiful souls tons of love and light. Thanks so much for tuning in.